Merry Christmas, guys. Hope you have enjoyed the Christmas and that Santa was generous to you. I'm spending the time here with my family in the eastern part of Czech Republic in the city called Hranice. As you can see, I have a little bit provisional setup, so hope that everything will be fine and we will be ready for shooting the video from the match point tournament. So let's have a look who are the winners at this moment, and hope that I will somehow get into that, because we have the Monty from Belgium with 82%, again an impressive score over 80%. Then we have Kathleen and Stan C, but they've played only 2 boards, so their 78% average will probably drop down a bit, but Andrew Glachenko from Russia with almost 77% finished all the boards, and the ARP with 75, that's the top 3 players here, followed by JMZ, Piesidisos, Victorison, and then we have Steven Dedonder here from Belgium, and so on. Still there, except of 3 players, we have 20 or 19 players over 70%, so that's quite a lot. We have 467 players at this moment, but still it's the kind of the morning on first day, so there might be a few extra during the day joining us. Okay, so let's go and have a look for the first board. Okay, 2 passes to me with 15 high card points. Seems to be a pretty standard bidding, but let's see. With the Doubleton Queen of Spades, I definitely want to play from my side. Also with the heart values, ace queen. For the rest, yeah, I mean, either we're playing no trumps or hearts, but I particularly don't like the hand that much. Still, match points is 1 no trump, and we will see how it goes. Transfer, which is great to our 4 card, but suddenly the Doubleton Queen is kind of wasted, but still we have a Doubleton, so we have 2, 3, 4, kind of 7 losers if we play in hearts, and we plan from our hand, but partner is having the unbalanced hand with the 5 card. So in here I might be also planning how many losers I cover to partner, and that's only 1, 2, 3, 4-ish, so not a great hand actually. Whenever you have jacks and queens, it's like not particularly great. 2 no trumps should be minors, and I mean I have king queen jack in clubs, which is great, but suddenly it's strange that they don't have spades. So what to do? Someone must have spades. So if partner has like 5 hearts, 4 spades as being really weak, because West didn't have a chance to bid, and if he has 5 or 6 spades, he should have some points to overcall 2 spades. Since partner passed us in 2 hearts, we have a minimum hand, so this is all a little bit smelly. We have a 9 card fit, so definitely they have a minimum 8 card fit. If they choose clubs, I'm happy with that, because that might be even doubled. If they choose diamonds, that means that they should have a diamond fit. Therefore, my partner should have a diamond shortness, and that's great, because then partner might cover me the diamond losers with roughing. I might lose only 1 club, potentially 2 diamonds and 2 spades, which will be 1 down, and probably opponents will be making diamonds. And if partner has the king of spades and king of hearts, or singleton diamonds, then we might potentially win in 3 hearts. So I'm happy to bid 3 hearts here on a 9 card fit. Let's see if that backfires or not. What partner has? Okay, Doubleton is bad, but the king of spades is fine. They have the club roughs, which is terrible. So hopefully West is roughing from the king. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rough is a 6, which is not great, because 3 diamonds will be 1, 2, 3, Well, 3 diamonds might be making, so let's hope that we go only 2 down. Okay, I try to discard the honor, so I might hide the 3 of clubs. Maybe he might still have a doubleton, because he doesn't need to have 5-5 for this bidding. Okay, now they will know. Okay, so this is fine. And now the question is how to play the hearts. So East had the ace of clubs. Potentially he might have 1 diamond honor. If I play low, West can take the trick with the jack or the king if I play the queen. And then he can cross with the diamond, get the club rough, maybe even with another spade. But I don't think that East is having like free honors ace, ace, king. He could have opened with that hand. So potentially he might have ace of clubs. Well, if he has king of hearts, we should play the finesse, but I'm really scared about that. So 4, hopefully I might lose if hearts split 2-2. I might lose only 1 heart there. So 2 diamonds, 1 club, 1 spade, that's 4, and potentially 2 hearts. So it's better to win with the ace. Okay, in previous counting I miscounted with the spades losers, but now I'm wondering if I play the club he will rough and catch the diamonds. So it's safer to try to play the hearts and hope they split. Probably not. Yeah, then they have some spades there. Okay, 2, 4, 5, 6. So we're going 2 down. And minus 100 might be like not that bad. Hopefully that everywhere they will overcall into 2 spades or 3 diamonds. Yeah, well, enjoy the rough. And ace of spades. Okay, well, they know, so they will take the ace. Okay. So let's see 2 down what will be the score. I hope that it will be like 60, but let's see. 32 only, because quite a lot of people pushed to 4 diamonds. And that's going down. So if they play 3 diamonds, that's great. But 4 diamonds, how to push them into 4 diamonds? So to bid 3 hearts immediately. Okay, so if I bid 3 hearts immediately, but I didn't want it to bid 3 hearts if they choose clubs. So yes, 3 hearts is a push, but I mean, why West is bidding over 3 hearts? He has like 3 tricks in defense and like nothing good in offense. So this is another bad evaluation by West. So particularly not like my mistake completely. Okay, so what is here? Good morning, everybody. Maybe I risked the bid, but love bidding 4 diamonds. Yes, well, if they bid into 4 diamonds, then double is definitely great and beneficial. If you manage to bid it twice, that's even better. But 100 was 90%. Okay, after 1 club in here, I prefer to double and not to bid 1 diamond, because I have only 1 bid. I cannot bid twice. We're vulnerable and I have only 11 count, although kind of good distribution. So I prefer to double to find the major fade. And in free no trumps, at least I might have a source of tricks with diamonds. Partner will have something like 14, 15 count. Okay, what he has? Oh, 10, 14. Okay, 5th jack. So we might have 5 diamond tricks. 3 spade trick is 8, 1 heart trick is 9. So hopefully they cannot cash that many club tricks. And that the diamond will be on. Ah, okay, he had 9 high card points. 9 in clubs. So if he doesn't have the king of hearts, he will have the queen of diamonds. So that's good. So definitely I want to put the queen here, because that can either win. Okay, and if it doesn't win, I have the diamond tricks. But unfortunately at the end I have to lose 2 tricks. So they didn't give me another trick. Okay, the 10. See, so we would need to finesse the queen here. Okay, what the buck? What is this buck? Hopefully it's okay. No, fine. So he played it. The 10 dropped. So no points in spades, only 1 in hearts, and ace king queen is only 10. So this should be a finesse. Okay, and if some people didn't do the math, then they will go down in Freno. I don't think that I can figure out anything else, so I just claim here, losing 2 tricks, because they will have the hearts, or I will establish them some extra. But still, Freno trumps making should be above 60. Come on. Oh, 84.5. So that's get the first bet score. So that's awesome. 5 diamonds still making. 1 club, 1 heart. Yeah, that's great. And we might even discard the spade, the heart on the spade. So can he cross shove later? So 1 heart can be discarded on spade, so we're losing the club, and then there might be a cross shove there. So I mean, 5 diamonds can be made with an over trick. See, if they don't draw the trumps and they play the spade and then cross shove the hand, even now they can cross shove the hand. No, there are only two hearts there, so cannot cross shove here, unfortunately. So there will be an overruff with the queen sooner or later. Okay, that's great. So what are the comments here? I did not count hearts, and that was big mistake. Lack of 1 trick in 5 diamond contract. If you draw 3 rounds of trumps, then definitely you need to rough couple of them. Well, actually 2. And if you cash the ace, you rough 1 small, you rough 1 high. Well, actually 5 diamonds might be not that easy. That's why 174 people went down from 5 diamonds, and that's why we have 84%. You kind of need to cross shove from the beginning, and I mean that's a better way to play, to cross shove and not drawing trumps, because then if the layout is good in hearts, you might make 12 tricks. Okay, so with 10 high card points and being non-vulnerable against vulnerable, I'm not in a hurry. I have 8 losers. Although I have both majors, I don't want to open weak here, because I think that I can get into the bidding unless they preempt in the minors. Okay, and now it's a little bit difficult because they transferred 2 clubs. But in here I want to double, because that's kind of safe. They will be not playing 2 spades, and if partner has something, then he might bid. Okay, and 3 spades, I'm okay if partner bids 3 spades voluntarily. And they bid into 5 clubs. I have 2 aces, come on. I mean, it will be short in spades. Still, I might have 2 tricks. Do I want to double actually here? But they bid it voluntarily, and partner bid voluntarily 3 spades. Wow. This is a tough decision. So double is top hunting. The question is, if I don't bid, if they go higher. But why is partner bidding 3 spades? Can they have a void? I don't think that the double actually can be with a void in spades, because then I definitely don't want to double. It shows a reserve of points. I don't think that he will have a reserve of points, because there are not that many around the table. So he will have extra distribution. Because the point is that they might make 3 no trumps because of the doubleton queen. So 5 clubs at the end might be beneficial even with passing. I don't know who to trust, if north or east. Okay, I push them, I'm passing. I'm passing, but I don't like it. I mean, if partner has a little bit, then double would be great. Oh, okay, maybe a good pass. No diamonds. Partner led the queen, which is also like not great, because then the king is behind. But that means that he has a spade stopper. 2, 4, 6, 8. So 8 clubs. So if kings is with west, then they will have like 3 no easy. So my only chance is to cash the hearts. Underleading the heart will be good if they will be playing, if we will be playing in imps, because that's the best chance. Even if west has king jack, he would need the guess. But I mean, I doubled, so I should have like more points, so he should guess right. And partner has the king. Great. Unfortunately, I didn't double. But that's it. Why to play the jack? I mean... Okay, well, partner has a void. So we're losing 2, 3, 4. So we can make 3 spades, I guess. 82%. That's fine. So if we double, what would be the double? See all contracts. 5 clubs doubled for 95, so that's 13% extra. If I manage to double 5 clubs and one player... Okay, they even went to 6 clubs. How did that happen? 2 spades opening. Wow, what is 2 spades opening? Two spades opening is 6. Okay, so complete gamble. With 5 or majors opening 2 spades, that's a complete gamble. But 5 clubs doubled for 95, that's how you actually can score over 70%. That you keep taking the small percentages by doubling in here. But I'm not like the top hunter. I want to play like standard, and I think I didn't trust in my partner that he can score a trick. And the queen of clubs, yeah, I was not sure. Okay, we're vulnerable. I prefer the heart lead in front of the club lead. So this is the only thing what I'm actually trying to decide now. After 1 diamond pass, that my hand is not worth like winning the contract. I even don't know if to overcall, because then they will try to find all the honors in my hand, and I have the queens. But with the diamonds, I have queen 10-9, so I don't care. Either the jack is with west or not. The queen of spades, though, still can be both ways. And if they play in no trumps, if they play in no trumps, I want the hard lead. But do they play no trumps? I mean, they probably have a spade fit. So then I will be on the lead, and bidding 2 hearts is not helping me much. 2, 4, 6, 8, well, even kind of 9 losers if the jack of diamonds is with west. So I don't want vulnerable to go 3rd level. So that's a pass for me. Okay, 2 clubs, 2 spades. See, so far it seemed to be a misfit, and west is short in hearts. So now I have the club lead, and we'll see. Not that I want the rough in the clubs, but I don't want, maybe even cashing the ace of hearts might be good. West will have 5 diamonds, 4 clubs, singleton heart, and 3 spades. That's the most typical hand for West. So can hearts disappear on diamonds? Maybe, but clubs can disappear as well. So I try to lead a club and hope that I will score the heart later. Okay, 4, and we're missing the 3. So partner might have 4 clubs, but still we don't know who has the king. This is what I want to try to figure out. So guys, if you have questions about how Argent plays, or in general about Funbridge, I'm trying to put a list together and want to make an interview with Jerome. Nice. Partner took the king and now we have the promotion. So I want to make an interview with Jérôme Rambat from France, who is actually a creator of Funbridge, well, of Argin, sorry, probably not with the company, but with Argin. So he might know how the code looks like and what are the preferences for the signals of opponents and partner. What is the setup? How about the systems? Because we know that the support of like the other systems than like the French standard is not particularly great. So everybody would like to know what they're working on Funbridge. Hopefully that it will be improved. I'm really sad that partner didn't give me the rough, because he knew, and this is sad. Okay, now I don't actually know. I can discard one more heart. If partner had 2, no, didn't matter. Partner cannot have 2 hearts. So hopefully I score the diamonds, and that's where we needed the overruff in spades. So club lead was great, but for the rest, partner didn't play particularly awesome. See that if we beat the contract, we win 93%. And how can I force Argin to play me? See that it didn't matter actually, you know. Declare can just draw 2 rounds of spades and lose a club, lose a heart, and lose a diamond. And he might even not lose both if we don't cash them, because he can discard them on diamonds. Ace of hearts and 10 of clubs. So now why not to draw the trumps? Why to draw the trumps like small to the queen? I mean, that doesn't make absolutely no sense. If that is a singleton queen, why didn't he cash like the ace and play standard? You know, this is what I don't like. And this is one of the questions like for Jérôme. Like, why is Argin taking sometimes a really bad play? Because this is not even a probability. Even if spades break 4-0 with 4 in north, and you cash the ace, now you know, you have the diamond entry to finesse. You don't need to rub the heart. So I mean, this is really a bad play. Small to the queen is not giving you anything extra. So I think I deserve well, a bit more. And 62 players just got lucky. Declare misplayed it, but my partner did not bother giving me a rough. Yeah, so same with others, I guess. Well, this will be not 95 and not like 51, because Akameni, as you can see, probably this happens to everybody who led the club 10, that they didn't give him the rough. Rune, unfortunately, I agree with you. Yeah, I agree. 9 tricks, that's just ridiculous. So see that you need to be, if you want to score over 70%, you both need to guess well and you need to be lucky. Because I don't think that I can do particularly anything better to beat the contract. Like cashing the ace of hearts and then play the club. I might try it if Arjun misplays too. Okay, in here partner opens one spade and East hopefully bids diamonds naturally. Yeah, so 3 clubs might be the 2-suitor hand. So now in this case I'm counting how many losers I'm covering. So 1 spade for sure, 1 club usually I can count, that's an average if you have a singleton. And potentially I might cover the diamond loser if partner has 3, but not very likely if East really has 7 of them. Maybe the queen of hearts might cover. So I think my hand is just good enough to bid 3 spades, covering 2 losers, potentially 3. But that's the tops. I'm not strong enough to bid 4. Maybe it might work out at the end, because my distribution is great, but we will see. Okay, what partner has? 3 small clubs is perfect for us, so we lose 2 diamonds and a club, and it's based on the hearts. So probably I need to finesse the king, both king and the 10. So the count in hearts is the key. Jack 10. Okay, count in hearts is not the key. I mean, now we know. He will never lead from the king. And I can discard the club. I mean, he played the Jack and 10, so actually East, since he doesn't see the North hand, he doesn't know. So everybody who jumped to a game will have the top score. And I will have nothing. Okay, see that I want to keep my 6 of hearts here and the 3 of spades, sorry, 6 of spades and 3 of spades for a potential entry. Because now I need to stay south. I want to play the queen of hearts. Now finessing if he ducks. I mean, covering helps us. But if hearts split 3-1, okay, which they don't, then I needed the entry, which was the 6 of spades. I could have cashed the ace of spades and play small and then, but again, I need to keep the 3 of spades in north, just in case that they split bad. I mean, the hearts and the spades. So now we discard all 3 clubs. So this will be a bad score, because a lot of people will bid 4 spades with my hand. 48%, well, not that bad. But see, another 88%. So far in all, like 5 boards, if you guess and if you push right, you could score over 90% or close to 90%. That's how you score over 80. You need to guess like 6 out of 8 boards. If North-South bids 4 spades, why doesn't East-West bid 5 diamonds? Well, because they might not know. 3-1 is 50%, 2-2 is 41%. Okay, so what does that mean? What is me interesting that everyone else finessed in hearts with success. I thought it was never 9 on the basis that 3-1 is commoner than 2-2 distribution. Finessing in hearts? Well, of course that you need to finesse in hearts. You are missing the king. There is king 10 in front, so what's wrong? Yeah, so I mean, this is more like the beginner question in here. If you have 9, then if you have ace king, then it's about dropping the queen. If you are missing the king, you always need to finesse. The question would be, if you play the queen of hearts and West covers, then in the next round, if you need to finesse the 10 of hearts. But in this case, there is king 10 doubleton in front, so you don't need even guess if they split bad or not. Okay, 14 high card points and a 7 card suit, so we have potentially 7 tricks in no trumps. But this is what matters a lot, if you have the ace in the long suit or not. Because if you don't have it, suddenly you need a lot of high card points, because either partner must have the ace, and then we need stoppers in the suits so they don't cash 5, or we need 2 stoppers, or well, let's say they don't have 5 tricks before we score our 9. This is definitely not like a bad hand. I mean, I would prefer to play no trumps from my side, but not when everybody is bidding. So 1 diamond, 1 heart is 5. That's why there's an alert. 2 spades. Why there's an alert in 2 spades? Exactly 11 points forcing bid. I don't believe that. I mean, that's just ridiculous. I have 14, so that's 25. Everybody has, so someone is lying. My points are really bad. I have the jacks and the doubleton queen. Still, I want to push into 3 clubs. 4 diamonds. Wow, what the hell is going on? Okay, I'm passing because, well, not much I can do. We're non-vulnerable, and 5 diamonds. I have 2, 4, 5, 6 losers. So 5 diamonds for down 1. I would need partner to cover me 3 losers. And the 3 losers can be covered only with aces and kings. And based on the information, partner will have something like 6-7 points. So that's maximum covering 2 losers. This is how you try to figure it out. Okay, so we are leading, I believe, low from doubleton. So then I'm missing 3, 5, and an 8. Okay, what I'm discarding in here, I want to show that I have all the clubs. Usually the agreement with your partner should be that you don't want to signal with honors unless you don't have like other option and partner knows. But in here, discarding the king just shows that you have all the clubs. Playing low or high in here might be either encouraging, but more likely a suit preference in here. So I prefer hearts instead of spades, in front of spades, sorry. But now I just want to show that I have everything. And partner might have a doubleton, so they might split 2-2-2 around the table. Okay, no option there. Okay, we overtake this one, and now because the spades are good, so I just want to cash the hearts. Partner had what, ace of spades, nothing in clubs. He had the jack of diamonds, so I don't think that he will have the king of hearts. Yeah. So partner was the one who was the weakest. 4 diamonds making for 66%, but let's actually have a look in here. Who lied? So 5 points only with partner. 4, 6, 8. So this is how he pretends 11. Like terrible doubleton queen in hearts. So that's like pretty bad points. I mean, a good 4-card fit. So 2 spades, that's definitely not a good explanation in here. Exactly 11 when he has bad 8. 5 spades and 4 diamonds. So this is like a jump shift which shows spades and a diamond fit. So that's why there was a 4 diamond bid with 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 losers. So he needs partner to cover him 4 losers. And still you need to get rid of all the hearts. Yeah, I mean, really strange. This is good enough like for 4 diamonds, I guess. Because you need like 2 aces and a queen. So if I bid 3 diamonds, then partner might still bid with 2 aces and a queen. This is how you try to figure it out, you know. This bridge is not about high card points. I'm 61%, 2 boards to go. Definitely could have scored a lot extra here. Still, I'm not doing bad, you know. 61 is not bad. Solid 7 card suit in major. So this is easy how to count losers and winners. So in hearts I have 7 sure winners and 6 sure losers. Potentially if partner has points, I might be good in free no trumps, because my 7 tricks can score in any contract of hearts trumps or in no trumps. Okay, so I open 1 heart. I prefer partner to play, so I would like to bid 3 hearts here, and if partner bids 3 no, maybe only 2 hearts. 2 hearts to show that I'm minimum, and if partner bids no trumps, I want to actually bid no trumps, because there might be not enough tricks. Can there be a slam? Of course there can be a slam. I start with 2 hearts because then I can keep bidding hearts. And in free no, I think I'm happy about free no. Because partner might have the clubs and some stoppers. So I'm happy to play in free no. There might be the same amount of tricks. Okay, so we have 7, 8, 9, 10. In hearts, we might have 11 if they play the spade. So potentially if I win with the king, I can cross with the heart and play the queen of clubs. Because if that loses, they cannot play spades through. I might as well now try the spades to lead the small towards the king or the jack. So that's where I need to guess which one I want to try. If I play the club and it loses, they might play another diamond, because that's why I played the queen and a king. So that gives me a little bit better chance that that I might score 12 tricks if they cover me the queen. See? So this should be a top score. Come on, this should be over 80. Because people will be playing hearts for sure. And they didn't catch 2 tricks. So claim and 98. Okay, so that's what I'm talking. 66%. So there were still 2 people better. Wow, how is that possible? 6 no. 6 no and 6 hearts. So, I mean, how about these gambles works? So you pass with south. North open 1 no trump. And now this guy doesn't know what to lead. So he leads a diamond. And this guy doesn't know what to return. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Still you have only 11 tricks. And he returns the king of clubs. If he like picks any card but the king of clubs is making the is going down. Any card. And he knows. Okay. Well, luckily this is just one person, which is not changing the average. He got 100%, so good for him. But this is kind of such a bad bridge. I mean, how can Arjun play the king of clubs when he knows that partner has 1 honor? So he's hoping that he has the jack of clubs or the ace of clubs or what? Okay, 17 high card points and 1 diamond. I mean, this is not like a bad hand. The king of diamonds might be useful to discard the club loser. Still, I need the hearts to be covered. So for a slam, I need like king, king, queen, ace. That's 12 high card points. So that's like not that bad. Okay, this is bad. So let's see if partner has free cards. Okay, he has a free card and a minimum hand. Well, maybe I don't know if he has extra or not. So we have a fifth. But I need exactly those 12, 13 count. So 2 honors there, ace of diamonds. Maybe the spade finesse might be on. Still, I need to get rid of all the spades, even if partner has the king of spades. I'm thinking I need too much, and hearts might split bad. I have really bad trumps. So now the question is if to play no trumps or if to play hearts. But my feeling is that because we have around 30 high card points, that there should be the same amount of tricks in both contracts. Although, if partner has good diamonds, I might discard all the spades. But hearts might split bad, so I might also discard the hearts there. I'm bidding free now. I have 2 stoppers in all suits, most likely 2 stoppers. So I'm bidding free now. I think there might be same amount of tricks. Okay, partner had bad hearts, good diamonds. So we might have 3, 6, 7, 8. So now the question is which suit I want to establish. I can establish one extra diamond trick. I might discard 2 spades on 2 diamonds, and then I need an entry there. Okay, is there any chance that I might not lose 2 heart tricks? Probably not, unless there is king queen doubleton. If there is a doubleton honor with west and I play low heart from north and east jumps with the third honor, like with the third queen, that's one more option. But I need to unblock the king, king of diamonds. I need entries to both actually hands. So now which side do I want? So in full hearts it's definitely like worse because that's the same contract. In here I have a bit more options. So I want to duck the first heart. I want to win the second heart there because then I can choose if they split bad. I might then choose to try to play on spades. So I want to win this one. Or I might even establish the diamond trick. So I want to unblock the diamonds because I will not have entries. 2 and a 4. And clubs were jack and the 2. So clubs will split 5-3. Okay, I want to duck this one. Okay, the queen. Huh. I mean, is there a chance that West has like king 10-9? Or East is having doubleton king queen? I think it's more likely that this queen is a singleton. So I need to be in south and play the small to the 8. Yeah, but now how to get there? I mean, cashing the ace of hearts is not good at this moment. But I don't have entries. I could even I might even do well because I'm in no trumps and not in hearts. Because if really West is having king 10-9 fourth, I'm losing 3 heart tricks. And potentially a spade trick if that's not... if the finesse doesn't work. If the finesse does work, I can play the spade. But if it doesn't work, they will switch to spades. And then I will not have enough tricks, I guess. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 tricks. But if they switch to spades... and they play a spade, then I can establish, I can duck the spade. I think I'm risking it. I might as well play the spade towards the ace, but then I cannot discard the spades on the diamonds. So I mean, this is the best play for making as many tricks as possible. Okay, this didn't work out. The spade I have to duck. So now I will have an extra spade trick. And he will have to give me the heart trick. And now I even have the chance that the king queen is doubleton. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I will cash this one. Okay, so he started with 3 clubs. He will have still 4 free hearts. He's keeping 2 diamonds. That's strange. So maybe the hearts might work. Then 10 tricks will be not enough. Okay, they split 3-2. What the hell? So they totally tricked me here. They tricked me well. Like with the 10 overtaking with the queen. So he might have like the king queen third. And this guy is keeping the diamonds. So that's why he discarded the clubs. So at the end I will have a bad score. Because I could have made 1, 2... So 3, 6, 9, 10. 10 minimum. Yeah, so he had the king queen behind. Okay, that option I was not thinking about. That he might have king queen behind and he wanted to overtake it. So bad score. 50%. See that if I score 430, that would be 80. And I could have even scored maybe 860. Could I? Unfortunately, there are no entries for the squeeze. Because if you have a look with West, he will be squeezed for... No. King of Spades is not a squeeze. Okay, that's the thing. That he led from 3 clubs. I thought that he led from 5 and that the 2 was signal of 3. So that was... where I got confused a bit and put the distributions the other way around. 3, 6, 9, 10. So I could score... No, I couldn't score 11. Because I cannot establish the diamond. Because I'm losing already 2 hearts. And if I lose a diamond, there will be 1 more. But 10 tricks is definitely possible. And 10 tricks... See all contracts? 10 tricks is for 88%. So that would be great. That would increase the average to 67, 68. And I mean, that would be a great score. Like 68%, that would be a wonderful score. C4 60 is almost 100%. So let's see. But well, they lead the Queen of Hearts. 1 diamond, 1 spade, of course. And the Queen of Hearts lead. I mean, like really? Really, really? Still now, how you score 11? How you score 11? Oh yeah, you already had 4. Yeah, you already had 4 hearts. Yeah, so that's why you score 11. Okay, well, that's it. I mean, well, I'm happy with 64. I mean, I'm in the top 10%. And whenever you are in top 10%, you should be happy. Because if you keep BC, Thomas Cradley is just a little bit in front of me. So now let's see who are the winners here. I might just kill myself here. No, wait. I might kill myself here. And then you can see all the top players, including the best player from the friends list, Steven de Donder Spikarek, and all the others, over 70%, 19 people at this moment. Luke with 68%, so let's see who else is there from the friends list. I'm actually number 4 on my friends list, so I'm pretty happy. The Czech guys are all celebrating Christmas because they didn't play or they didn't score well, but I think that they were not playing. I don't know how about you guys, how you are celebrating. Amanda here, 48. Nulda, okay, so Nulda played, but no juniors who usually play. Apple, Steven, Brenda here. Okay, so that's it. That's it about the match points. So the next one will be in New Year. So really looking forward to see you guys there. And in January, I'll be continuing the live streams. So take care and see you soon.